Greetings, John Keelik here. In this video presentation, I am going to demonstrate a very powerful system. A powerful system that I call it Year 2. And those two, that's all you really need. But I'm going to tell you something about network marketing, operating a business, and why most people fail, like 98%. Why is that? Well, I'm going to tell you the honest. If you are operating some kind of network marketing, a business opportunity, and you're selling a $1, $5, $10, $25, even $50 product, well, you're not going to get very wealthy. You might make some money, but I am talking about a big ticket, a big income, huge income. So, unless you're some kind of a special guru, have thousands of people, and you have that big emailing list, those $50 products can add up to some not bad income. But for majority of people who are opportunity seekers and even some good professional network marketers, it's hard to have, 5,000 people below them to earn that good income. Today, you're going to have the game changer. And let's begin the show. Revenue from advertising gets you two. Remember, all I said is you need two. Those two equals, and don't let this shock you, $640,000. Do you see that number? That's two. That's the power of two. Now we probably think, oh yeah, right, I've seen this before. There are people making excellent income and they only need, 5, 10 sales a year. But these programs are called high-ticket programs, where you spend $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, or $20,000 to get into that. Truly, who can afford such program? If you are earning $100,000 per month, then that's peanuts to you. But I'm talking about average people just like you, me, because I consider myself average. There's no way I'm going to spend $5,000 for a program or $10,000. Here what we're going to have, those two, it starts off as a low-end product package, advertising, because that's what revenue from advertising is all about. And it goes into high-end ticket. But all it takes is just less than $100. Actually, it starts out with $50. Everyone can afford that. You might say 2 equals $640,000. How? Well, we are using those two who got there too. We're using a system that is searching for members who come in who do not have their two. And this works only with those two who do not have two. We call this system PDS or PDDS. What that stands for? Powerful Dual Downline Structure. One of a kind. First one, we have it. It's in here within our system. You're going to probably say, wow, PDDS, Powerful Dual Structure. How does all that work? Well, the system, searches for those people who do not have two, and with our promotions, the co-op advertising, plus your own efforts in advertising, and this where those two come from. But now let's get into the serious stuff. Let's see how you're going to get up to that $640,000 and how that PDDS system works. You come in here, this is you, okay? Let's, for example, say you already have your two. Your two is 1 and 2. That's stay by at package number 1. So, you already have two, those two. Now, what's going to happen, the PDDS system, it searched and it shows, hey, you already got two, we're going to throw you out of the system. You're on the way to that kind of money. But we got to help those two that you sponsored because they don't have any two. So what happens? System puts one member in here once again. They could be through efforts of our promotions, co-op advertising, or your own promotion. So we place one member in there. Okay, second member goes in here. They got there too. Your very first member who bought the ad pack, we're going to call ad packages because that's exactly what you are buying, advertising to promote your business, and we pay you to promote your business. So that one member bought the first ad package and level 1 got there too. So what the system does, the PDDS, boom, throws them out, him or her, because they got there too. So, you know, they're on the way. This, by having those two, you already made your $100. Your very first person got there too. They earned $100. It started out with 50 bucks. Now the system keeps searching. Your second member doesn't have anybody yet. Well, it goes in here. Same thing. Once PDDS finds out and, you know, automatically controls that, when that member has two, boom, it's out. Starts working with these members. Now, these members, and you know, starts working with these members. But let me go under a thing called spillover. Say you keep promoting. You still keep promoting through our promotions, through the co-op advertising or your own efforts. And you get, you know, third, fifth member. What's going to happen to them? Well, you're not going to get paid anymore because this is like a 2x6 force matrix. You can only have two. And this is where a lot of people get confused because, John, I had my two, but somebody joined, is ready to make a payment, but the payment is not going to me because it's not. You can only have two on your first ad package number 1 or level 1. How are you going to find out if you have two? Well, you need to log into your Revenue from Advertising members area, and you're going to go into My Positions. In your My Positions tab, it's going to open up, it's going to say Matrix. Okay? And it's going to say Matrix. In there, in the Matrix, you're going to have ad package number 1, ad package number 2, if you bought it. But under the downline, level 1, there's going to be a number. If you don't have a number, that means you don't have your 2 yet. And this is, click on that number and it will open up. Same thing works with ad package number 2, ad package number 3, all the way to the all 6 ad package. So that's how you know if you got your 2. So let's get back in here. But you got, you know, 3, 4, 5 more members. They end up, they cannot go to your very first member in here. They cannot go to your very second member that you got because they already got there too. The spillover automatically will be sent to that first, okay? Then if you keep going in here, it'll go in here. So the system will throw this person out, throw out this person, the PDDS, okay? And it starts working with this. So this is, what this happens, well, in here, because then too, you earn $100, you can take that $100, buy the next package, which costs $100, and once you earn, you can only on the fourth, second level package, you can have only 4 orders, so you can earn $400. You take the $300, and these two are already going to force you in there, and you buy the next higher. What's happening when you start out in here with 2? All you need is 2. As these progress from the lower end package into the higher end package, well, you're going to be progressing into that big cash. So this is how the spillover works. Now, how about this spill under? Say, for example, you keep promoting, or maybe this member keeps promoting, he got there too, and he gave these 2, okay, and this member keeps promoting, he got maybe 3 or 4 more members. Well, what's going to happen? The spillover, next one is going to go, next one is going to go in here because this member doesn't have their 2 yet. So the spill on under starts happening on that second member. Eventually that member got their 2, it's going to be thrown out of the PDDS file, and it'll start working with these and these. This is how that powerful dual downline structure works. It's a powerful system. It just, you need two. If you get two, you're going to help your downline. Now, once again, don't stop promoting because, through our co-op advertising and whatever, we have packages, okay, at pack number 1. You can only have 2. That's $50. You earn $100, right? Then by using this PDDS powerful downline structure system, it's going to move you from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. It all could be out of profit. So eventually, at package number 3, you can only have 8 orders. Okay? If you get 10 orders, you cannot. It's going to help somebody else behind here. It's going to pay them. But as soon as they get enough income, they're going to progress into the higher advertising package, which you're going to get into the higher levels to earn even more. And ladies and gentlemen, okay, this is the low-end ticket. This is where to start. It's a $50, $100, and $300. It's a $450 package. I recommend to get in right away at 3 because the spillover and this PDDS system works fast. We practically 90%, we get those 2 for you. But in here, on pack number 4, it costs $1,000, but you can only have 16 orders or 16 customers. Where are they going to come? They're going to come from here. They're going to come from these into here. 16 orders, that's 16,000. Now, once these 16,000, those who are following you, they're going to get into that, pushing you to buy the next package, which is advertising package number 5, where you can only have 32 customers, 32 orders. Each package costs $5,000. 32 times 5,000, $160,000. Easy. 32. Looking in here, what I got in here. 32 orders, $160,000. You are beginning to spend $5,000, but you're not spending to get there. You're spending only $50 to start. But trust me, you will end up in here because all it takes is those 2. Those 2 that come here with this PDS system, they're going to get there too, they're going to get there too. As soon as they get there too, they're thrown out. As soon as they're thrown out, the system moves you forward and starts helping the other ones. So there's room for the new ones, members, clients, customers, to come in and help them. So this is where they're going to end up eventually under you. Then eventually, lastly, at pack number 6, $10,000 advertising package. You're going to say, my God, that's a lot of money. When you earned $160,000, or maybe you're already $20,000, $30,000 in profit, you're not going to buy a $10,000 package? If you don't, and somebody from here buys it, you're not going to get that $10,000. It'll bypass you. So you're going to get into profit, you're going to buy a $10,000 package. You can only have 64 orders. That's a $10,000 package. That's 640,000 smackers. Only with 2 people. 2 orders. So, that's very powerful. And I gotta tell you, the PDDS, the powerful dual downline structure is for you. It's for everyone. Because you want to join us. And let the power of 2 be with you.